What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Stank815, and I'm back with another reaction video. Man, y'all new to this channel, man, make sure you hit that like, subscribe, share, comment, get notified when I drop these reaction videos. Listen, I didn't make this video, so shout out to the YouTuber who made this video. I'm just doing a reaction to it. Katt Williams go in on a fan. Listen, if you're going to sit in the front seat of any comedy show and you're going to be seen, be prepared that there's a chance you might get talked about. Don't get in your feelings. Shout out to Katt Williams, one of my favorites, so let's get into it. Let's see what happened.
Because I'm saying, you think I'm just a Mexico and I'm defending America. Because are you Mexican? Do you know where Mexico is? No, this ain't Mexico. It used to be Mexico, mother. And now it's Phoenix. I bet you don't leave here and go to Mexico, mother. But if you go to your next speech, please applaud.
I don't know why a heckler will go to a Katt Williams show and think they could go one-on-one with him. We're talking about a professional roaster. This was a day a Mexican living in the U.S. came to a show and had to mess around and find out the hard way. The guy in the audience was obviously sensitive. He got offended, started yelling in the crowd, and tried to agitate Katt. And as you can see, it didn't go so well. Katt Williams was like, "Why are you getting so offended over my jokes? Defending America. What's going on? Are you Mexican?" And sure enough, the man said he was. Katt told him straight up, if you love another country more than you love America, then you need to go to that country. Then he started chanting USA, USA, and by the end of the video, he was even singing the national anthem. Now, this clip is a throwback. It's from a comedy show that took place nearly a decade and a half ago, about 14 years ago, in 2011. The show was in Phoenix, Arizona, and recently somebody went digging in the crates. They pulled this clip out and it went viral. We're about to get into the whole clip, but first, take a second to make sure you're subscribed to the channel and click the notification bell for all updates. Won't waste any time, let's go ahead and get into it.
Because I'm saying, you think I'm just a Mexico and I'm defending America. Because are you Mexican? Do you know where Mexico is? No, this ain't Mexico. It used to be Mexico, mother. And now it's Phoenix. I bet you don't leave here and go to Mexico, mother. But if you go to your next speech, please applaud. Do you know where you at? USA! 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 I don't give a well, think they can live in this country and then still be allegiance to another country. If you love another country more than you love America, then get respect when you got this.
Wow. You know, Katt Williams is always right and ahead of his time.
Yeah,
but in the moment, a lot of people don't see what he's saying until years later. Then it finally clicked and they realize he was right the whole time. This is how he was talking 14 years ago, yet his words still ring true today.
Every time I
Look at what's happening right now. People shutting down highways, burning the American flag, running through American streets, waving flags of other countries? When you really think about it, that's insane. I've never been to another country running through the middle of their streets, yelling about how I'm American and waving the American flag. I would never do that. Why? Because it's disrespectful.
True.
So why do we allow people to do that here? That's something I'll never understand. You're moving like your allegiance is somewhere else. And Katt Williams called it out years ago. He said, if you hate America, then get to stepping. Just think about it. You have a lot of folks that's been harboring anti-American sentiments the whole time, right in our faces.
That's true.
For my Mexican American homies, Viva Patriotism!
By the way, Katt Williams is back on tour. You might want to grab your tickets right now because you already know Katt Williams 2025 is going to be just as shocking, raw, and hilarious as ever. His 2024 tour was phenomenal, and if you thought that was something, 2025 is about to be next level, so you don't want to miss it.
Oh, say, can you see rising on early light? What's so
Katt Williams. Shout out to the GOAT, Katt Williams.
you know what my family did for this country? You did. We were slaves. Y'all just work like that at the landscapers.
This whole exchange went on for over 4 minutes, and Katt ended it with the national anthem while the heckler was still talking about what his people did in this country. Like, can people stop saying stuff like this to Black Americans? Did you forget that the foundation of this country was built on slave labor, funded by it, profited from it, and sustained by it? From Main Street to Wall Street, the impact is undeniable. Not only did enslaved people build the original wall that gave Wall Street its name, but before stocks and bonds, it was Black Americans being sold there. That's before people came here to work for opportunity. Enslaved people built everything for free, creating the very wealth that a lot of folks will later come over here and benefit from. So yeah, I don't know why people try to come at Black Americans with that kind of talk. They want Black Americans to be unpatriotic, which doesn't make any sense. Black Americans fought in every single American war and never had allegiance to another nation that was at war with the U.S. And then this man's lady had to sit there and deal with it all. She had to be thinking to herself, why would he start heckling a comedian? All in the front row. But he had to sit down because you're not about to walk into a Katt Williams show thinking you're going to out-roast a professional roaster. That's just dumb. Now, the fact that this clip is going viral again after a decade and a half just proves once again that Katt Williams is right about a lot. But when he says things in the moment, he gets questioned, dismissed, or made out to be crazy.
That's true.
This is why. He's going to tell the truth even when it's unpopular. And let's not forget, he said this 14 years ago. That was during President Obama's first term. You didn't hear a lot of people talking like this, but Katt did it and stood on business. Let's go ahead and get the conversation started. Tell me what you think about this below. Special thanks.
Shout out to the big homie Katt Williams. Y'all at the comment section, y'all let me know how y'all feel about this situation. I gotta agree. I hear a lot of people say they dislike America, they this and that. If you dislike America, go back to wherever you're from. I hear Americans saying they dislike America. Okay. If you dislike America and you're American, Find a country that you like and you go to that country and live your life. I hate that the world we live in is divided. I don't get the racism type stuff that goes on here. I just don't get it. You know, I never looked at nobody by their skin color and be like, oh, I don't like that person because they skin. I wish we can unite and be as one and be at peace. That guy in that crowd, he deserved that. Shout out to Katt Williams. Y'all at the comment section. I love all people. My eyes do not see color. When it comes to racism, I'm colorblind. It's your boy Stank 815. This was funny. Katt Williams, keep doing your thing. I'm trying my best to make it to a concert. I just missed one of your concerts. But next time you come here, I'm going. Hit the comment section, y'all. Let me know how y'all feel about this situation. Can't we all just get along?